Hello, everyone. Before this episode starts, I would just like to let you know that this episode was supposed to be a video podcast, but technical difficulties. I'll mention it in like one or two parts that you can see our faces, but no, not this time. For sure, next time. And I mean, you can still see my face on the Let's Plays. So, hopefully, next time we'll have a video. Uh, yeah, either way, just enjoy the episode. Welcome back, everyone, to Quest Center. Today, well, first of all, we've been off for a while. Today we're going to talk about some news that came out. There was a Nintendo Direct, there was a State of Play, and I feel like there was more, but again, as much as we like talking about video games, we're not really professional at this with the news stuff, so we'll try to talk about as much as we can remember. But the big topic today, though, is going to be Batman Arkham Asylum. I have the picture right there. It's probably too bright for y'all, but
Yeah.
but
When you logged in, I was like, "What does he have in the back?"
yeah, I don't know how to I mean, I'm pretty sure I can dim it down somehow, but
That's
eh.
fine.
See, okay, that's better. Yeah, that's gonna be a big topic for today. Um, yeah, those are topics. Um, Sergio, how are you today?
I'm good, man. You?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just doing the same old thing. Any big news from you?
Other than the baby, no. Nope. I
Yeah,
haven't really been keeping up with anything game wise.
yeah.
And I think yesterday was the first time I played the PS5 and since she was born. So, but no, it's been about a month,
Mm-hmm.
so it's not too
Wow.
bad. I'm enjoying it
Yeah.
though.
No, yeah, that's great. But for sure though, congratulations to you for having the baby.
Thank
Glad
you.
she's healthy, and Susan's doing good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah, they're both healthy.
all right, that's great. Yeah, and then what I've been doing is just I'm playing the Batman Arkham games, but I'm doing it on Twitch now, so that's been pretty cool. Um,
Do you have it set schedule? I've been missing all of the streams.
I try Mondays, Wednesdays. I've been trying to go for the weekends, but I've been too lazy for that.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's my days off, so. But for sure, Mondays and Wednesdays. I didn't do it last week or this week because what happened last week? I think I was just kind of behind on editing the live streams because
Okay.
I edit the live streams and post them on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So you can watch those if you're interested.
I was watching
yeah.
one of them, the one where you were going up against the alligator dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was watching that and I was like, when the hell did this happen?
Yeah, but yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do it tomorrow, but for sure next week I'll try getting back into it. Well, actually, this weekend I'm probably not gonna be busy, so I'm pretty sure I can do it tomorrow. I want to do them at nights, but then the day goes by and you're just kind of like, I want to sleep.
Yeah.
So maybe weekends I should just try to do it in the morning or something. I don't know. But we'll see. Anyway, but yeah, I've been editing those down. They've been okay for me so far. I really do gotta get better at making comments during the game and all that. It's mostly just been like reactions and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm playing them for the first time, so I really don't know like what exactly to talk about. And then when I do mention something, I'm always like theorizing like what's gonna happen next, and then none of my theories are just coming true. It's yeah, that's just been the struggle with it. But yeah, that's been our time.
Did you do? Have you been playing anything else after this one? After Asylum? Did you already do Arkham City?
Yeah, I am playing Arkham City. Those ones. That's what I started next. Well, how far am I at? So far I'm really liking it too.
Mm-hmm.
I was very surprised how big the map was. For City, like,
Oh yeah, dude, it's
goddamn.
insane.
Yeah, for sure. And I was kind of curious as to like how I was able to get around the city and all. And it's just like, oh, okay, cool. I can use the grappling hook. That's cool, and everything. And I was very surprised by how much more we can do with like the sneaking around and stuff that you can do and all that. I really want to get good at that, but it's so freaking hard. I just I've never been good at the sneaking around stuff. So oh well.
Yeah, when I was playing the Arkham Knight, I
Mhm.
was like, I should like really try setting up traps and like distracting them to like so they can go there. Nah, dude, I get caught and I'm like, well, I guess I'm just fighting them
Fighting.
now. Yeah, so I was like,
Yeah.
God damn it.
No, it's just hard to get used to that. But yeah, my favorite thing so far is the fact that Joker gets to leave you messages
Mhm.
because he gets like your phone number or something at some point, and he's just like, "Why didn't I think of this before?" He just like starts sending you messages, and I'm like, I'm always looking forward to those. Just like I don't know what the heck he's gonna say next.
That's funny.
Yeah. But yeah, so far so good. I can't wait to get back into that. Uh,
You know
yeah.
what else I was playing for a bit?
Hmm.
I hacked. Well, my Vita's hacked, so I started playing Pokemon Emerald,
Hmm.
and I started playing Gold and then I just stopped.
Hmm.
I was like, no, I'm good. I got my Game Boy fix for that, so that lasted maybe like about 3 weeks, and that was it.
Hmm.
But then yesterday I was playing Cyberpunk. That shit was awesome.
Nice. I haven't played that one. Um, but yeah, that's been us. For how long have we been gone? I can't remember the last time we made a
Oh, dude, I don't even know.
podcast.
Let me double check.
Yeah, I feel like it's like almost 2 months, maybe, since our last podcast. Uh, but I'm glad I'm posting those live streams though, so those are good.
Mhm.
Oh,
The last show posted was July 22nd. God damn.
July. Oh my god, yeah, two
Yeah.
months. Oh wow. Yeah,
And there
and
was
oh.
there was another Nintendo Direct, Xbox Showcase, and Summer Game Fest.
Mhm.
That's fine.
Yeah. Um, I forgot to even bring this up in this podcast, but yeah, we're doing video. You can see our
Oh yeah, you
faces.
threw me off when you told me that today. I was like, what?
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I since I got a new PC, or I got my first PC actually, and so I was finally like, fuck it, I'm gonna tell the guys, Red Spotlight, I mean, and tell them, hey, we can do this now. You guys want to try it? And we've
Mm-hmm.
been we've done a couple of podcasts like this, and the most we've done is reactions to Ahsoka show. Those have been fun. And yeah, so I've been very busy with just editing the
That's cool.
podcast
At
or
least you get
the
at least you get to keep
streams.
yourself busy, you know.
Yeah, I'm really liking this. I've been wanting to do this something like this for like the longest time,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm very happy about it. Especially live streaming too. I'm hoping to finish Arkham City as soon as I can, and maybe have some time to replay one of the Spider-Man games before
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man 2 comes out. So I think that
Dude,
time
I'm
I'll have.
so excited. I'm so
I know
excited.
it's almost out.
Does that come out next month?
Yeah, in October for sure. I can't remember what date. I want to say October 20th, but I feel like that's something else that comes out on October 20th. Um,
I thought it was gonna come out this month. That's like
no, it's
yeah, October
October.
20th. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was right. Cool. Yeah. So yeah, I've been doing video stuff for Red Spotlight. Ali and I recently did one for Turn to Page. Um, that was our podcast. We started off talking about Harry Potter, but we stopped doing that because um, Kyle and Peter they just have zero time
Mm.
to do any podcast. So we just kind of me and I just went, let's do it together. Let's talk about the books that we've been reading in the time that we were gone. We haven't posted a podcasts for Turn to Page in a year.
Oh shit! Really?
Literally, the last time was September 3rd or something. Last year.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we've been gone for a while, and
That's
then
crazy, dude. I didn't know that.
yeah, so we're getting back into that, and we're gonna read some spooky books for October.
That's
So,
cool. That's really cool.
mm-hmm. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how I am schedule wise with this now, but I'm happy about it. Okay, let's get into the news. So yeah, the Nintendo Direct came out a couple of days ago, and some pretty cool things came out. There's one that came out that I'm so excited about. First thing they announced was just Splatoon DLC. I haven't played it, so I don't really know much about it. Can't really comment much. People are very happy with what is it, Mario versus Donkey Kong, which is basically like the original arcade game where you're kind of going
Oh
through
yeah, yeah.
these
Mm-hmm.
going up to reach him and all that, but he's like throwing stuff at you, but like it's made, it's 3D and all that, and kind of looks cartoonish and everything, so I really like the design of it. It's nice. um there's what's his Prince of Persia, is that what it is? Prince of Persia, that one is coming to Nintendo Switch too. That one just looks great. I mean, it looks so much fun. I like the power sets and everything.
Is it a side scroller?
Yeah.
Okay,
Everything
that's.
here.
I wasn't too sure because I saw like a boss fight or something. And I was like, why is it left and right? But I thought it was just like the way that the boss was made, or I
Mhm.
wasn't sure if it went back to like their old school like side scrolling type of stuff. That's cool
Right.
though. It looks. I mean,
No.
it looks colorful. I'm
Yeah,
looking
it
at it
looks
right
really
now.
fun. Oh, I don't think they announced it in this direct. It might have been before, but have you seen the videos of Mortal Kombat on the Switch?
Saw like a GIF and that was it, and it looked really
Yeah,
bad.
it was horror. It
Yeah.
looks horrible. Yeah, it was just kind of like, why even put it there in the first place? Honestly, like, you can't handle it. Come on. Ooh, they made a another game coming out. It's a Have you heard of the anime Spy Family?
Yes, I haven't seen it though.
You haven't seen it? Oh, it's a good anime. I recommend it.
Hmm.
But they made a game about it. I don't usually like um game adaptations of anime. They just really don't catch my attention. But I was just kind of happy, like, oh my gosh, Spy Family video game. That's cute. uh, Now the big one that was announced, it was the Peach game. Oh wait, no. Oh, my bad. This is our RPG one that they're talking about. We'll get into that in a bit. Let's see. Right here, the Peach game that's coming out. I forgot the name of it, but I am so excited for this one. She literally gets invited to some kind of stage play, and then the person running it just kind of like takes over. And what did she do? Did she like entrap people or something? Or
Princess Peach Showtime.
yeah, that's the name of it. But yeah, but then she gets like a little companion that I guess gives her some set of powers. It's almost like the Luma powers, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Only it's more like a ribbon going around her and everything. But it looks really cool, and I am loving the costume sets that they're giving her. I think she like the Detective Peach, Chef Peach. I don't think they gave it a name, but and then there's like this one, Sword Fighter Peach.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Just all the designs are great.
It looks
They're
cool.
really, yeah, they're really making an effort of like making her very different from Mario. It looks great.
She's that badass from the movie. You know, she doesn't need saving.
Oh,
The Mario
okay.
movie, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah. Basically, I'm pretty sure that's what you're trying to do. Make her like as badass as her in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be kind of interesting. Um, I know everyone's pretty excited about this. This is like the one that people probably talked about the most. And there's some mini games going around with it too. With I know it's mostly just a chef like version of her that you gotta mix like a cake or something.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that looks fucking fantastic. Mario RPG. I don't know about that for me. Everyone else seems to be excited about it, but to me, it's just kind of like whatever.
Yeah, I've always wanted to play it, but I just never really got the chance to.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks cool. And what is there? WarioWare Move It. I haven't seen a trailer for that, but I don't care. I love WarioWare games. They're so fun.
I haven't played them in a long time. Maybe I can try to get into this one. We'll see. Tomb Raider games are coming to the Switch. That's cool, I guess. Let's see. What else? What else came out?
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Part of me is kind of interested in getting it, but like, there's also a bunch of other games that I should really play. There's this one RPG game that came out. It looks really, really nice. It goes from it's like 8-bit going around the map and all that to like a 2D style when you're battling and everything. Like, it looks really nice and all. That not the kind of game that I would play, but I just find it funny because the game is called Unicorn Overlord. And I just find it so funny because like the whole game they're just kind of like showing all these crazy battles, cool looking characters and everything, but then you see the title Unicorn Overlord and you're just kind of like, is that really what you settled with? Like, you could have come up with anything else?
Yeah, some games have like some pretty dumb names, you know. What else is there? Let me see.
What is this?
Other than that, for me, I think that was it. The one that was mainly like really hyped up about was the Paper Mario.
Paper Mario. Oh yeah, Paper Mario 1,000-Year Door. I've never played a Paper Mario game, but I know some people are like obsessed with that.
They're good.
Yeah.
I never beat them, and then this one I never got to beat it because I never bought it, but I would always rent it, and it would always freeze in the same area. Because I never got to pass it.
That sucks. There's also the F-Zero 99, which is basically just the F-Zero game, but 99 players all going through the same track.
That was was this on the 3DS? I've seen this before.
Really?
Or on the Wii U or something?
I don't think so. I mean, this just basically took what was it? Tetris 99 and made it F-Zero. But it looks cool. My favorite thing about it though is like the chances that it gives you to like make it to first place, because I mean 99 players, you're gonna get fucking left behind if you don't do the right things and everything. But like I really like the things that they added on that can give you a chance to make it to first and all that. Basically like creating like another racetrack on top of it, and then you're just able to like speed right on through. That's awesome. And I mean, I don't know what other kind of like power ups you get from it and all that, but it looks really interesting.
Well, I guess not. I thought I've seen this before. That's why.
Let's see. What's this? Don't know what that is. Again, people watching, we're not professionals. We just kind of like go for it, you know. More Mario Kart. I can't believe they just keep expanding this, dude. Oh my gosh,
dude! Right? I thought they were done with that.
I know. I thought I honestly I could have sworn that they did their last one, but maybe not. I don't know how much more they got. That they're putting stuff from Mario Kart Tour now and everything. I saw one video of someone getting excited about Diddy Kong and some other Donkey Kong character. I can't remember his name. People were like, "Oh my gosh, come on, just make Double Dash already, goddammit." That's
right. They need to make another one.
For sure. And they showed more stuff of. Oh no, there was a direct all about Mario Wonder. I saw that. Did you ever watch it?
No, I didn't. I saw the first trailer and that was it.
Oh, okay. I saw the direct and it just it looks like a lot. If that makes any sense. Like I don't know, it just feels like there's so many things like in this game that it just kind of like be a little bit overwhelming. I don't want to know where to even start to like really get everything about this game, like use everything that this game can give you and all that. So I don't know. It just feels like a lot for me.
It looks fun though.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll enjoy it and all. I mean, it's still a Mario game and side scrolling stuff and all that. And I mean, I don't have to like get everything, like use everything that this game can give me and all. But it just seems like a lot. So we'll see.
Comes out on Spider-Man Day.
Oh, really? Damn. Sorry, Mario. I'm getting a Spider-Man
yeah.
game.
I was like, nope.
Yeah. Playing. Okay. But yeah, that was a Nintendo Direct. Biggest thing was just the Peach game, and I can't wait for that. It looks really, really great. Here. Now to the state of play. Ghostbusters. That's nice. Oh, is it in VR? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's cool. Oh yeah, I think there was just a bunch of VR games. I know there was that one. I know there was a Resident Evil one.
Yeah, the DLC.
Oh, it was DLC. Oh yeah, Resident Evil 4 DLC. There's something else though. I think can't remember. No, never mind. I think that was it. Yeah, Resident Evil in VR. Those were so much fun to watch. Which one was it? 7, I think. Resident Evil 7. The people played it in VR. It was the one with like the crazy family.
Yeah.
And everything. I love watching those clips. They were so much fun. I hope people like do this more. Play this one. See what happens. We finally got a story for the Avatar game. What's it called? That something.
Frontiers of Pandora.
Yeah, you got it. Nice. Yeah, basically, I guess this soldier is a Na'vi. I'm not sure. I can't tell.
I wasn't sure what was going on in that trailer. I was like, I just saw Avatar and I'm like, I don't give a shit. I was like, okay.
Have you seen the second one?
I've never seen the first one.
Oh my god!
I saw parts of it, but I thought it was just kind of boring. That's why.
Wow, I loved it when it first came out. I was like obsessed with it. I mean, I don't know if you can. You can't see it. You can barely see it. I'll just shine a light on it, right at the corner of my screen.
Oh yeah, I've seen that in your room. You got that at Disney World, right?
Yeah, I got it at Disney World. I saw. I think I literally just saw a guy just You could put it on your shoulder, the alien birthday. And as soon as I saw a guy have it, I'm like, where did you get that? And my parents were just like, oh my gosh, David. And I just fucking ran towards it and got it.
That's funny, dude. That's cool, though. I mean, if you like it, that's cool. But I don't know, just that first one, like, people made it so amazing. Like, oh, you need to watch it. And like when I was finally watching it, I was like, I mean, it looks nice.
Yeah.
But other than that, I was like, I don't really care about the characters. So I was like, yeah, whatever.
No, yeah, I'm sure it is overhyped, but I don't know. Just something about it. I freaking loved it. So people are always like, it's Pocahontas in outer space, or it's, what was it, Dances with Wolves in outer space. First of all, I didn't know what Dances with Wolves was when that movie came out, so I just had no idea what the people were talking about. And then back then, I wasn't as big of a Disney fan as I was now. And so I was just kind of like, this is a better version of Pocahontas. So yeah, I loved it. Second one was really cool too. Graphics were top notch.
I heard.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's just a story. I'm mostly just interested in like basically exploring the world. I can hopefully like see how that goes. Have you ever heard of Ghost Runner?
Yes, there's a sequel, right? Yeah.
Yeah, coming out. Did you ever play the first one?
No, I didn't. I heard it's really good though.
Okay.
I heard it's I don't know. Like, you know what's so funny? It's like I would hear people talk about it, and I had this other game in my head, and then when I saw the trailer for this, I was like, "This is not what I was expecting." So I was like, actually, because it looks cool. I want to play it.
Yeah. Then they announced three, I think, or two different colored PlayStation 5s. They're red and blue. Did you ever see those?
Yeah, I saw. I'm looking at them right now.
They look nice. Actually, the only thing though is like I think people figured out like a long time ago that like you can actually take off the plates from the PlayStation 5, and I don't understand how Sony hasn't made like just different types for them to sell.
They have.
They have?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Or is it actually Sony, or is it like people
making it? Started off as people making them, but there is like they're console covers. That's what they're called. There's like a reddish pink one. Let me look at that. There's Nova Pink. There's Cosmic Red. Midnight Black. That one looks actually pretty dope, actually. There's a purple one, like a sky blue. They have a camouflage one. You haven't seen that Spider-Man one?
I think so, but I can't remember. What are they called again? The covers? Or?
Yeah, just look up PS5 console covers, and there should be the first link, and it's like from PlayStation Direct. Which is this? There's a LeBron James one. What the hell?
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember the Spider-Man one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one looks cool.
Yeah, but they've been out for a while. But it started off because like different companies were making them, and what they were doing was, I guess there's like fans on the side of some of them, and so like that way it doesn't overheat and it's helping the console out a lot. So, and then Sony got all pissed off and they're like, you can't sell it. Like we're gonna sue you guys. So then they came out with their official ones, and they're like, that's it. Like that's what you came out with, like those colors. But yeah, they've been out for a year and a half, maybe.
Oh wow, I did not know. Okay, yeah. Now I'm looking at all of them, and
it's because they're expensive, dude. It's like $50.
Oh, they are.
It's like $65 for a cover. Like, come on.
Okay.
At that point, you might as well just paint yours.
Might as well, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can. I gotta know how to draw that though before I do anything like that.
There's I don't know if you've heard of them. They're called D-Brand. They do like a bunch of skins for what's it called, for like phones, like iPhones and all that. And supposedly like the skins are really good. Like they had grip to it, and they made some for the PS5s. And I'm trying to see if they're still there. Yeah, here we go. Disc edition. I think this one. Yeah, I have this one. What the fuck?
No, I'm just distracted by these covers now. I want one.
Yeah. But it looks, I mean, because it's just a cover, so you just put it on like over the wrap. You just like wrap it. Okay. But it's like, and there's like, I mean, it's way cheaper than that. But I mean, they make them in such good quality, so I mean, it's not too bad.
Okay, I looked that up later. Cool. Well, the more you know. Yeah. Oh, this one I remember. There was like a. I can't remember what's it called, but it's basically kind of like you team up with people, either protecting some kind of load that you have, or basically you're attacking like the aliens and whatever planet you're on and all that. But they got like actual commentaries of people playing it, and people were unsure. Like, wait, is this like scripted, or are these actual people? Like, are these people actually reacting to the game and all that? And it just kind of like sounded so weird. Helldivers. I think that's.
I was gonna say Helldivers. I was like, is that what you're talking about? Yeah, it looks sick, dude. I heard the first one was pretty good too, but I never heard of it, honestly.
Yeah, same. But yeah.
Did you see that? I don't know if they announced it here. I don't know what the hell it's called, but people are saying like, oh, it's just a ripoff of Spider-Man, but it looks like Genshin Impact kind of graphics.
Yeah, I saw that.
That shit looks sick, dude.
Yeah,
I was like, that looks fucking dope, and I was like looking at it, and I was like, is that Tokyo? And I was like, I'm fucking buying it. Like, I need to go back.
That's cool. Yeah. No, some people were kind of like, you just literally copied Spider-Man. But I mean,
Hmm.
it's just, I mean, they kind of,
It looks similar.
it looks similar, but they also kind of perfected like traveling long
Hmm.
distances on the map and everything. Like, why not? I would say they could have done something like different. At least like the way the characters move and all while they're running around and everything. Like, make some kind of effort. But other than that, though, I don't mind. Because especially in
Yes.
Spider-Man games, the way Peter and Miles like swing around, they're very different and their own style, and they have like their own way of traveling and all that. So
Hmm.
the, the other game could have done that too. um, but yeah, they showed more. They showed more of the game and all that, and you can travel between, or you can switch between Peter and Miles, in the map, and I guess you get all of Manhattan and I think all of Brooklyn.
Hmm.
Um, so yeah, the map just got way
Way bigger.
bigger. Yeah, and so I probably will just stay in Brooklyn with Miles and Peter in Manhattan. They're just gonna have to. That's just how it's gonna have to be or something. But yeah, and supposedly the Switch is like instant, so we'll see about that.
Which I'm assuming it's gonna be like a 2 second theme, like loading screen. I mean,
Yeah.
GTA 5 did it, and when the PS3 and the Xbox 360 were on, and like
Hmm.
they did it quick too. It was like this camera would just zoom out and then just go wherever they're at, and then zoom back in. And it's like, I mean, now it's probably like, oh, it's taking too long, but it's like, dude, like if they did that back then with those consoles, that's fucking insane, man.
Hmm. No, yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be some kind of cutscene to switch characters and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
And I
they
hope
just
they
made
do
it
it like,
seem.
yeah, I
Go ahead.
hope they do it like GTA, because when you would switch, it's like if you would switch to like Franklin, like he's doing his own thing, and it's like you see different interactions of him. So
Mm.
that's what I'm hoping with like Spider-Man. It's not just like, oh, you start here. Like, I want them to be doing something in the city. Like, I think that when they switched over to Peter, like he was just doing like sit-ups on the on the
Oh
fucking
yeah.
building or something. So I was like, I
Uh,
want to see what more they did, like what other like I guess like little cutscenes they do with them when you do switch over.
yeah,
That'd be
yeah,
fucking interesting.
yeah. That'd be kind of cool if they like interact with the people or something in one of the cutscenes. You know, it's
Hmm.
kind of like he's talking to someone. He's like, "Oh, gotta get to work" and all that, and then it just flies off. Um, they're also showing off more costumes. Some of the ones that they showed here though weren't that interesting for me. I don't know. There's one that like he had kind of like had like a cape and the hood, and like I like the cape and all, but I don't know.
Well, now they have different colors. Do you see that?
Oh, okay.
So
So
then
different. Okay.
you can pick that costume, and it'll have like 3 or 4 different colors of that costume.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's
So
different like variants of it. So I mean, I thought it was cool, but I was like, fuck, like it's a lot of costumes.
there's a
It's
lot of
like, yeah,
costumes, but also though, if they keep the Spider Verse costume though, I'm just gonna stick with that.
yeah, that's what I did too.
Yeah, same.
I did that, and I did it where like the what was it, like the frames were like kind of
The frame rate was
like
different and all that,
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
the
I love that shit. So I was like, I'm gonna keep it on.
yeah, for sure. I kept that on. The only time it bothered me though was when fucking it would be a cutscene and the Spider Verse costume is like a lot skinnier than his costume in the game. It was just kind of like you just see this like this very skinny body and a giant head on it, and I'm like, ooh, okay, I gotta let's replay this, but put the original costume on. And I'm gonna actually, I'm glad I did that because I liked the in his original costume in the game gets actually like torn up and all that, and it just looks a
Yeah,
lot cooler in that final in the last cutscenes. So yeah,
that's
I
cool.
gotta keep an eye on that. Yeah, honestly, that was just that was honestly the biggest thing for me on State of Play. Just Spider Man.
Spider Man. I tried to keep it like I saw parts of it, and I was like, okay, I'm done. Like I'm done with Spider Man for it until it comes out. Like I don't want to see more. I was like,
Yeah,
fuck that.
yeah.
I
Mm-hmm.
was like, the first one was good. That's all I needed. Then I know this one's gonna be good too.
Mm-hmm. Actually, they showed more of the Final Fantasy. Um,
I saw that.
yeah,
Excited.
this just this is such a weird game, huh? Just cause,
Yeah, like all the shit that you get to do.
yeah, like it just like it's like at one moment you're seeing like this crazy fantasy fighting some kind of troll creature or something, and then the next though you're just in a city, and there's I literally just saw this video, and the dude was like in a like some kind of cart or like motorbike or something. I don't know what they're called.
Oh, like the what
I
were
don't know
they?
what they're called.
Segways, I think. Were they called?
Segways.
Yeah,
That's what. Oh my
I
god.
saw that. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's just so weird. Like, what next minute? 1 minute fantasy, next minute sci-fi, and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess.
And it's funny because that's how the original is. It's like when you play part one, you
Mhm.
have to go into like I guess I don't know if it's like a brothel or something,
Mhm.
but you go in there and you're trying to save Tifa, and
Mhm.
it's like okay, well let's we got to pick a girl and like they're trying to get the girl. Her name's Aerith. You're trying to have
Mhm.
her dress up and be like very pretty so she can go in there and disguise whatever and then kind of like
Mhm.
kick ass. But then it turns out Cloud is the one that has to do this, so they dress him up as a girl and he's wearing like a dress and all that. And it's like when I was playing, I was like, I forgot that I forgot that this is how Final Fantasy is. So I was like,
Oh
okay.
yeah.
And then when I saw the
Actually,
trailer for the other one, then I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that other crazy shit.
no, I've actually watched. I remember watching tons of clips of that moment when he dresses up as a woman, but also when he has like a dance battle, I guess, with someone, and he
Oh
has to
yeah.
like copy his moves and all. It just and I thought, and I saw all the clips of like what you get depending on your score.
Hmm.
Because I don't know what that one character's name is, but like she gets like a different look depending on how your score was.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Damn it! Should have known. I should have fucking known.
But yeah, those are only two big news that I know about. I don't know if there was more.
Hmm. There's a Tales of Arise that got a DLC. It's part of the Tales series, which is really good.
Hmm.
Did that happen already? September 29th. That wannabe Foam Stars. Fuck, what's that game called? The
Oh,
Splatoon. There's an open beta coming out on the
oh really?
29th if you want to download it.
I
It's an
don't
open
know.
beta. I mean, it's just like a demo from the 29th to like the 1st.
Yeah.
I'll probably check it out. I'll see if I can. And
Okay.
then what else is
Um.
there?
Well, two games came out actually pretty recently. Starfield. Well, I think the Starfield was just still beta testing, but like a lot of people were playing it.
Oh, it's already out. Mhm.
Yeah, but yeah, that's how it was at first, and then yeah, it finally came out, and
Can your
looks
PC handle
interesting.
it?
Starfield?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna play it though.
Oh,
So,
dude.
oh
I started playing it because I have the Xbox and I
really?
did it through there and I was like, this is cool, and then I was like, I get to like the main, I guess like the first main city you go to, and I'm like, I don't give a shit about this. I was like, I'll come back to like do it, and like I disconnected the Xbox and like I just haven't connected it back. I've been kind of really lazy, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, like yesterday was like the first time I actually turned on the PS5 and actually played. Like I'll have my PS5 on when I'm at work,
Mm-hmm.
but it'd be like in between calls, and I'll just have FIFA playing. I was like, I'll just play like a little bit, or like if I have nothing to do, I'll just play like maybe 5 minutes at a time, and then okay, cool. But then I was like, I should like hook up Starfield, but I was like, no, I can't because I'm gonna get distracted, and then
Yeah.
I'm gonna just miss all the calls. So I was like, I'm
Mm-hmm.
good. But you know what? I'm actually like looking forward to it. And I'm like debating. I talked to Susan already.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get that PlayStation Portal, the handheld, like the Vita thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I want to get it since I'm not really in the room here after work, and since I'm taking care of the baby, I can just be playing in the living room without moving the console. And I'm like,
Yeah,
fuck,
yeah.
like, because at first I was like, that's fucking stupid, and then I had my daughter, and I was just like, that's fucking smart, dude. Like, and I was like, for $200, I mean, it's not too bad. I was like, fucking, I told her, I was like, hey, like, it comes out in November. My birthday's in November, so like, what's up? So I'm all like, either I get that or I get my pharmacy technician license renewed. So I'm like, fuck. I'm like, shit.
And then
I'm looking
the other
forward
one
to
that
that.
came, yeah, The other game that came out though was Lies of P. Uh,
Dude, I'm hearing really good things about that fucking game, dude.
Really, I saw a gameplay of it just a little bit. Just want to
Mm-hmm.
see like, okay, how does the dodging
The
look?
dodge, yeah. Did they
Yeah,
fix
and
it?
I mean, I would think so. It did look different, and the from who I was watching didn't seem to have much of a struggle. But I mean, that guy
Mm-hmm.
though, he does play like Dark Souls types games. Again,
Yeah,
I'm
like people that I seen talk like really good about it. Like they play Dark Souls and they're like, the main thing was like the dodging. But then like,
Mhm.
I just hear them like, oh, it's really good. Like it's a really cool setting and all that. And I was like, okay, that's fine. But it's like, how's the dodging? But
Yeah.
I haven't really like just sat there and watched like a whole review about it.
Hmm.
So my guess either they did fix it or you just have to get used to it and it's really good after that. So
Yeah.
either or, but I've heard like
Hmm.
really good things about it. I'm not gonna play it
Yeah.
because I suck at those games, but
Yeah. This one's like the one that really catches my attention, and I'm still debating it. But it won't be for a long while though, because again, I'm playing the Arkham games, and Spider-Man's coming out soon. So, so we'll see.
hey, was my brother gonna let you borrow the Arkham games?
Um, no, one thing he was gonna let me borrow was the Last of Us 2, but like I told him like I already have it.
Okay, because he gave me the case for. Oh wait, no, yeah, that's what it was. Hold on, let me check 1 second.
Okay.
I can't check; it's in the other room. But he's like, oh, here, give this to David. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And he's like, oh, he said he wanted to borrow it, and I was like, oh, well, I'm gonna see you. I think you came down that same weekend or something.
Hmm.
And either he gave me the box for Arkham, the Arkham trilogy, and inside of it was Last of Us Part 2, or vice versa, you know. So then I was like, I
Okay.
was looking at him, I was like, he's played Last of Us for sure, and he's playing the Arkham games right now. So I was like, when the fuck did he talk to him about this? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Just fucking just keep it right there. Then I was like, okay. So it's just sitting in my one of my like where my games are at. It's just there, and I was just like, what do I do with it? It's like I have no
Yeah.
use for it. But I was like, okay,
Uh,
but
yeah, but I mean, like I said, the gameplay of it looks like they might have improved on it, so we'll see.
was there any
Um,
Xbox news? I didn't see. All I saw was just Starfield and then the Lies of P.
hmm.
And I think that
Um,
was it. I thought they had like a whole showcase. That's why.
I don't think so.
But I
Well,
guess not.
the only thing I've been seeing is Starfield. Really.
Were you? Have you heard of Baldur's Gate?
But
It's like
not a
that D&D
lot.
game.
Yeah.
Dude, it's fucking insane, man. Like it's so like it's like people were like over like I was like fuck yeah Diablo 4 and so was I and people were like no it's like Baldur's Gate dude fuck Diablo
Yeah.
and it's like so like I saw this stupid clip because it's like D&D so you get to roll right like you can roll for like a D20 like to see how much attack you're gonna do or some shit
Hmm.
and there's a cutscene and I guess like some guy gets bit by a fucking squirrel. And so like he gets bit by his it's like oh shit and then you roll a D20 and it's like oh whatever and like someone rolled like a natural 20 and then he just fucking kicks the shit out of the squirrel and you just see it like fucking not blow up but it hits a tree and just dies and like blood comes out. It's fucking we were like what the fuck like what happened? But there's like so many things in that game that are like you can do it like I've heard it's like really fucking insane but my cousin and my brother are playing it I believe and they're having a really good time with it so and they keep telling me to play it, and I'm like, no, dude, like I bought Diablo, and you guys never played it with me, so it's like, what's the point?
True. Um. Yeah, I think that's it for the news. Mm,
I'm looking through
ooh,
Reddit. I was like, maybe we missed something. Oh, dude, Mortal Kombat.
yeah. Oh yeah, well that came
Fuck,
out.
that shit looks fucking. My brother bought it, and it's oh fuck, dude, it looks so nice.
Yeah.
Like it looks so fucking good, and then I suck at it.
Actually, I know one channel I can look at. See if anything we missed.
Yeah, new Cyberpunk
Uh,
DLC came out today or this week or something like that.
hmm.
Debating of buying it, but I'm getting Spider-Man too. It's like, nah, I'm not gonna play it.
Yeah, Spider Man's got my attention the most. But yeah, no, I think that was it. People are excited about Peach, Spider Man, um, Detective Pikachu. I know we did talk about that, but that's coming out.
Mm-hmm. You know what they announced? It was a Lord of the Rings game.
Lord of the Rings, really? I don't
Yeah,
remember.
I think it like this past weekend or this week. Lord of the Rings, Adventures of the Shire. I think you're actually like
A
Tales of the
Hobbit.
Shire. Yeah,
Hmm.
it's called Tales of the Shire. I don't think there's gameplay, but I think it's just like here's a teaser. But people are like, well, I haven't really seen anyone post about it, but I saw one of my friends. Like, he's like a big Lord of the Rings fan, so he's all excited.
Hmm.
But I'm like, dude, that Gollum game fucking sucked. like, like
Oh my
don't,
gosh.
don't don't get your hopes up.
Yeah. No, yeah, that was bad. I didn't play it, but just the videos people are playing it. Yeah, it's not good. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
there was this one game that looks really interesting. Sea of Stars. That like saw a couple
Dude,
of
it's
channels being like,
it's free right now on PlayStation.
"Oh, really?
Yeah, so
Hmm.
download it before October.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I'll do
Yeah,
that after this."
yeah. I forgot I was gonna mention that game too because I kept seeing like trailers for it. It's like what is it, like a successor of RPGs or some shit like that, and it looked
Hmm.
interesting. I was like, oh, that looks cool. Like I've been wanting to play like a game like that. So I
Yeah.
saw that it was on the Xbox for free, so I was like, I'll just download it there. And then I logged when I turned on my PS5 the other day. I was like, oh shit, it's on the PS5 for free. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna download it here. So it's all
Yeah.
installed in both of them. But I was like,
Hmm.
that's so fucking dope, dude.
I mean, it was just the cover art that got my attention. It looked really, really nice. Um, I mean, just kind of how do I explain it? Like, I don't know how to explain the cover art, but it definitely caught my attention in the
Mm-hmm.
style of it, and I'm just seeing footage of it right now, and I like, yeah, it's all what is it, 16-bit gameplay and
16-bit,
all.
32, but it looks cool. I mean, not
Yeah,
bad. I heard it's really
mm,
good too. So,
yeah, okay.
and I
Well,
saw some
just
of the fights, and I was like, oh, that shit looks fucking hard. I was like, fuck.
okay.
Yeah, like I've
Yeah.
been playing. Well, I started playing the Golden Sun on the Vita, and I was like, fuck it. And I was like, I've never got to beat it, and I was like playing it, and I got stuck like not in a dungeon, but I'm just I you have to do it because it's part of the main story. And you're in the beginning, and I'm fucking dying, dude. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like,
Mm,
why is this just so fucking hard?
yeah.
But it's fun. I like it.
Yeah.
Arkham.
Hmm.
I need to refresh myself on what the fuck happens in Arkham Knight.
Silent.
Oh, that's
But
Arkham Knight. Never mind.
yeah, Arkham
Asylum,
Asylum.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, you want to give your thoughts first, or me?
I'll do mine very vaguely since like the last time I played it was on the Xbox when it came out, and that
Hmm.
was a long time ago.
All right.
Not that I was skeptical about it, but fuck, I enjoyed that fucking game so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so fucking good. I was like, when I finished it, I was like, dude, there's still so much shit I can do because I didn't do all of the Riddler challenges. And I'm like, man, fuck this shit. And then, but yeah, I enjoyed it. I actually really liked it a lot.
Hmm.
What I remember is like just you're in Arkham Asylum and you're just fucking just kicking ass in there.
Yeah. No, yeah, I mentioned at some point that I was very surprised by the map by this one too. I know I mentioned Arkham City how big the map was, but this
Hmm.
one though I was really like, oh shit, there's like more to this because I thought Arkham Asylum, I thought you were just in one building and it's just like some giant building that you gotta like go through all these kinds of mazes or something.
Uh huh.
But no, you actually like there's what was it, maybe 5 different buildings that you can go into, or depending on where you're at, and yeah, there was just a whole lot more to do than what I expected. And yeah, no, I really enjoyed this one too. You mentioned too that there was a lot more to do even after you beat it, and yeah, I said that too during my live stream. I was like, dang, I can actually like start over and just really try to like 100% this, can I? But I was like, I gotta get to the other games. So yeah, I'm trying to do more in City, but I don't know.
Oh, dude, it gets worse because now you have like a bigger area of like where you can go.
Yeah, not only that, but like there's just more hideouts going
Hmm.
on in there. Because before you can just kind of like you look around in Asylum, you can just look around in the rooms and kind of be like, is there something that I can break into? Can I destroy something? And it's just like it's very quickly look around. But this one though, if you see a building, you gotta look up and down on each side and all that. Look at the corners of the street and shit, just all everywhere. So you never know what you're gonna find.
Let me see.
And then yeah, and then in the game, I definitely enjoyed the commentary, I guess you could say, of Joker when you hear him through the speaker. I can remember one joke. It was like, "Don't be fooled. He may look like an idiot, but really, he really is an idiot," or something like that. It's just like him talking shit all the time. My favorite moment though is when you hear Poison Ivy's voice, and she's like, "As soon as I take care of you, I'm gonna take care of the little clown too." And he's like, "God damn, you give one person tie-in, all of a sudden they're just your enemy." It's like, okay, fine, but like he says this one thing of like he's just talking shit to her, going like let's go, let's go, girl. Like like you and me, we can go on a fight and all that. Like, no, he's like, I'll take you out. I'll bring I'll bring the salad or something, or you'll bring the salad and I'll bring the dressing or something like that. I don't know. It's just kind of like talking shit to her. I was laughing.
Yeah, dude, the Joker interactions throughout the games get better. Like,
oh, for sure.
This was awesome already, but like, yeah, they do. They get. I feel like they got better throughout the game. And with Mark Hamill doing the voice, that's it's fucking dope, dude.
Oh yeah, he's always the best. And I should say R.I.P. to the voice actor of Batman. You know, that's I said that as soon as I heard his voice. But yeah, I think my one complaint was some of the boss fights. The one with Bane was really really cool. I don't know. I just kind of wish it was a lot more. I think like the first like big giant dude. Oh, your dogs. The first big giant dude that you fight, I literally had no idea what I was doing, and I somehow just beat him. Still, I was literally like, I think I just threw like a couple of batarangs at him, and I just went, okay, that was kind of lame. And yeah, some of the boss fights weren't my favorite, especially with Poison Ivy. If you remember, you just kind of like in this stage, and she just she gets like hypnotized guards attacking you, and you just kind of have to dodge all the things her plants attack and everything. I don't know, just I don't know what to expect in a fight against his villains and all that, but I feel like it could have been better. So yeah, I think that would be my one complaint. I also complained that a lot of the cops die in this one. I don't know if you noticed, like,
do they?
Yeah, like when you first finally go outside of the building, there's a bunch of cops outside, and they're kind of like, "Oh man, what do we do?" He's just kind of like, "Just stay put, be on guard." Most of the guards are outside, so just be careful. And then you go into the next part of the game and all that, and when you come out, they're all dead. The ones outside, and I'm just kind of like, dude, what the fuck? Like, I don't know.
I'm looking at the boss fight right now, the Poison Ivy. I forgot about this shit.
Yeah. But my favorite moments, though, were definitely the moments where you really did have to sneak around. Like, if you got caught, you lost.
Yeah.
There was one where I really had no idea what I was doing, but like you just had to go to basically go around and all that on top, and I wasn't sure like how the sneaking around still worked. So I started throwing like batarangs. I got caught. I started attacking one guy, like hoping I can make it to like another place in time, but I got caught and all that. So that was tough. But yeah, and I did like the progression though of like I guess the difficulty, because by the end though you really had to sit down and think about what your next move is going to be, because once they start moving, then the whole thing just switches up on you.
It's called getting good, David.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. Oh, that's right. The recordings of some of the villains.
Oh, I love that.
Dude, the fucking what's his name? The guy that like marks his kills,
Deadshot?
No. He after he makes a kill, he like cuts himself to make like a mark. He has like a whole bunch of scars around him. I can't remember his name.
I forgot it too.
No. Shush. Yo,
Zas.
yeah,
Zas.
Victor.
Zas. Something.
Yeah, Victor Zaz. That's what it is. His recordings. He's the only one that I got all of his recordings.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, like, he talks to this first therapist, and at some point he figures out where she lives, and then so after that, she's like, "All right, I'm out." And then there was a new therapist talking to him, and this therapist, she was at some point, she was just like, "There's no hope with this guy." He's like, she says it in the games, like, this guy needs to kill. Like, that's just all there is to him. And at the end, I think he makes like some kind of yeah. She finds out he escapes, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, he's gonna go after the first therapist." And she like in the recording, you hear her call her. She's like, "Hey, gotta get out now." And she's like, "Oh wait, hold on, there's someone at the door." She's like, "No, no, no, don't answer me. It's Zaz." And the recording stops, and I'm
That's
just like,
fucking
"Fuck."
funny.
Yeah. So you see my reaction at the end, like, fuck.
My favorite one was like the Riddler ones. But my favorite one of his was what walks on 4 legs, then 2 legs, and then 3 legs. And then Doctor, the answer is a man. We crawl on 4 legs as babies, then learn to walk upright. Then as elders we use a cane. And then the Riddler, close, but the answer to all 3 is a baby. It crawls around on 4 legs, but if you cut off its arms, it'll squirm around 2. And then if you give it a crutch, it can walk, it can hobble around on 3. And then the Doctor, that's horrible. How can you even joke about something like that? And Riddler, easy. It's not my baby. I was like, that's fucked up too.
Yeah, and then I remember the other one. Which one was it? Scarecrow,
Mm-hmm.
where you hear a guy talking. He's like, "All right, this patient seems to be going through some kind of psychotic break." Blah blah blah. And then the guards go in like, "What the fuck? Like, what'd you do to the doctor?" It's just like you figure out that Scarecrow has been the one talking.
The one talking,
time.
yeah.
Like, he fucked up his therapist, and I'm like, "Oh my god, dude, you're fucking insane." I did love those moments. So we went up to Scarecrow. If you remember, it becomes like a side scrolling game, and you gotta like keep away from his sight.
Oh, when he's all big.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember doing that. I remember the first time we actually like get hit with the. There was one point where you don't know when, but like you got hit by the scare serum and all that, and the game kind of like glitches out on you, but like literally like glitching and all that, and you see my face for a second going, like, what the fuck? And it's just, oh, I realized like, oh, he got hit with the scare with the serum. Yeah.
I'm looking at the walkthrough right now.
Yeah. Joker's was fine. I mean, I only got one of his, and it's basically him meeting. Oh, was it? No, I think I might got 2, and it was just, I mean, it was just him lying, like always. That just makes sense. There was this one recording though that was like literally on the table, and I think maybe if you look at the YouTube channel, 3 times I like go past it and just completely miss it. And I even pointed it out. I even put like text on it, like, gosh darn it, I missed it. And then finally, I think it's in the last video that I go, okay, I'm gonna go back and get it, and I can't remember what it was. I think it might have been a Harley Quinn one. Oh my gosh, the Poison Ivy ones were so fucking funny. Because her fucking therapist just keeps falling in love with her, going like,
oh yeah,
yeah. He's talking to her. He's just like, oh, she's being all sweet to him, and he's like, yeah, I can definitely help you. And then the next recording, and he's like, oh, hey, Ivy, how are you doing? And just like you can tell he's crushing on her. And then I think by the third one, she's like, oh, did you give me a gift? And he's like, yes, I did. He's like, here, I thought you might like it. And he gives her a fucking plant of all people. He gives her a plant. And she's like, oh, can I keep it? And he's like, no, that doesn't seem like a good idea. Please. And she's like, yeah, okay, fine. I'm like, bro, come on, man.
Such a dumbass.
Yeah. I really wish I would have gotten all the
recordings.
No, not the recordings. These like obelisks, and you get the history of Arkham Asylum.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. Basically, like, it's the spirit of the guy who created Arkham Asylum.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah. What else happens in the game? Oh, I really wish I would have gotten up against Harley. She literally just like does flips up in front of you, and then you just knock her out, and then that's it. I'm like, there's a chance here, my guy.
Who was the last boss fight? Was it Joker?
No, yeah, the last boss fight was
Oh yeah, he
Joker.
gets all big. I forgot about that.
Yeah, he gets big, gets like a mohawk or something, has giant claws and shit. And what was it about him? And now you have to fight off some of the bad guys, and then you use the grappling hook, and you just kind of like knock him down, and yeah, you pull him down, and then his hands get stuck on the floor because like he has like giant spikes, and he just gets stuck, and you just kind of like beat the shit out of him. But I love the last hit though, where and they kind of like talk to each other like, all right, one last round, you and me, and blah blah blah. And he puts the explosive gel on his hand, and he's like, let's go. And I'm like, oh shit. And like he actually like it goes slow, punches him, and you just know that his hand's fucking broken and shit. I'm like, oh wow. I didn't do a lot of it, but I tried to explore as much as I could. But some of the cells that you see in there's like references to some of his villains. One of my favorites was Calendar Man.
Oh my god! Isn't his cell like all covered in fucking calendar? Like the
It's
papers?
just dates.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that's fucking sick. And then you see, I think right next to him was Two-Face's cell, and it's just like one side's all
it's all
crumbled
nice,
up. Right? Yeah, it's all nice, but the other side is just crumbled up. Like it's like he smashed the floor or something. Yeah. Also, he comes out in Arkham City, and I love the fact that they just went with like a 1920s like mobster type of character with him. I like his dialogue was hilarious for me.
He comes out when they're gonna like throw Batman into like a vat of acid, right? Or some shit like that.
Catwoman into a vat of acid.
Catwoman, there we go. Yeah.
There was something else. Someone else's cell. Oh, you see Mr. Freeze's cell. It's just like it's kind of like in the air, chained up, and it's just ice everywhere.
Yeah.
At one point in that part, you like get the option to choose to open one of the cells, and I was like, "Can I open Mr. Freeze's?" But no, it doesn't let you. Oh well. But it would have been cool. Where am I? Acrylic Crocs is pretty cool. His boss fight. There were definitely moments though where I was just like, wait, where is he coming from? What the fuck? And then just get killed. But other than that, it was fine.
You died a lot, huh?
In Killer Crocs, yeah.
Yeah.
Just because I didn't know like where he was or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I think in the beginning though too, I think I did the first time I died because I ran too fast. I was just like, oh okay, that's how that works. I feel like I was gonna mention something else about the cells, but I can't remember. Calendar Man. Oh no, never mind. I remember now. I was just trying to make I remember I made a reference to the Harley Quinn show.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because it was like when you lock Harley Quinn up and she goes like, "Oh, you'll see, Joker will come for me one day." And in the show, she like keeps telling Ivy was the only one that would visit her, and she keeps telling Ivy like, no, Joker's gonna come for me. At some point, it's like, don't worry. And it's like every single time. And at one point, she goes like, the last time she says it, she goes, no, yeah, he'll come for me one day. And then everyone in the prison is just like, he's not coming. So as soon as she said that, it just brought me back, and I was like, and I just yell at it in the video, he's not coming.
I need to watch that show. I've seen some clips and it looks fucking stupid.
Dude, it's so hilarious. Oh my gosh. And I mean, it's also just a good show in general. Like, I really do love her character progression. And it seems like
is that the same show where Joker finds out that it's Bruce Wayne?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's all like, "This is boring."
Yeah. He's like, no, like the fun part of it is just like the mystery of it all. Gosh darn it, that's how our relationship worked. Or something like that.
You know, is it like, now I know he's just he's just like a rich ass when he's bored.
Yeah.
I like the one from like the old Batman show. When the Joker gets a visit from the IRS. Have you seen that one?
Oh yeah.
He's like, this and that, but the IRS, you don't mess around with them.
Yeah. So give me Batman any day, but the IRS, fuck that.
That's funny.
There's actually at one point, I don't know why it's funny, but like Harley Quinn finds out that Bruce Wayne is Batman.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just kind of like, so you're rich, and this is how you decided to help people and all that. It's just like why, and at one point she mentions like having to buy a house or something, and Bruce Wayne is like, people have to buy houses. Like he just doesn't like the reason why. It's basically just showing like the reason why he did the whole Batman thing is because he literally doesn't understand how poor people work. It's just like he just doesn't understand that. He thinks that was the best way. It's funny.
That's fucking funny.
And she actually like gives Bruce Wayne a therapy session, which I thought that was like, yeah, that's cool. That's what she does. That's who she is.
Oh yeah, I forgot she was a therapist.
Yeah. I was about to mention something. It's the last thing. Let's see. Oh, I remember now. One thing I felt dumb. I didn't know. This is literally towards the end of the game, but I didn't know that you can like if like there's a guy like on the floor above you. Mm-hmm. You can actually use a grappling hook to grab him and just pull him to the ground.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that, dude.
Where'd you find out?
Towards the end of the game, and it was literally by accident too. Like I was going to use the grappling hook for something, but I managed to grab on the person and I just pulled him down. And I was like, "What? I could have done that this whole time? Like, what the hell?"
You're so dumb, dude. Well, not dumb, but that's funny. I've had moments like that where it's like I go a whole game and I don't even know about it, and then it's like, oh, that would have made this game a whole lot easier.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but I mean, honestly though, I wouldn't have figured it out because I know you can grab people with the grappling hook, but it's just kind of like I just assumed that you just throw them off, and that's the thing. But no, you could have pulled them down and shit. So that sucks.
So, let's see. Excuse me.
I know we were kind of scattered all over the place with that, but I mean, it's a pretty straightforward game. You just kind of have to like go through one place to another.
Yeah, so this one compared. I mean, because it's a linear game, because it's like you go from one section to another one, and then you go to like Arkham City, and it's like, oh fuck, where do I go? Like, yeah. So that's how the other two are. That's why I never beat Arkham City, because when I did start playing it, it was just like, okay, cool, like, go here, go over there, and I was like, but where do I go? And I was like, fuck, oh shit, open world. I was like, oh, whatever. And after that, our Xbox fucked up, and I was like, oh, I'll get to it eventually. I never got to it, but I really did enjoy Arkham Knight when that one came out. I bought that day one, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Did you like it more than what was that other Batman game that you played? The one for the Wii.
Arkham Origins.
Origins, yeah. Did you like it more than that or no?
Oh, I think I might like Origins more.
What?
I think it's just because of the boss fights mainly.
Oh, okay.
Like this one,
I heard a lot of people not like that game. That's why, because they were comparing it to like Arkham City. That's why I think.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, so far from what I play from City, I think City is better than Origins for sure. But yeah, Origins, I just remember that first boss fight with Deathstroke and all that, and I was just like, fuck, that was cool. But
was that game open world too?
I don't think so. It's been a long time since I played it. But yeah, I don't think it was. It was very linear.
That's the one they came out with that with the what's it called? Like the HD remake or whatever. And like it was only the first 3 Arkham games, and I was just like, "What about the other one?" I was like, "But it's because it wasn't the same people that made it. Maybe that's why." But.
Yeah, different. But yeah, so far in the list, it's like City below, or no, Asylum below, maybe Origins and City. But again, I haven't finished City, so we'll see.
We'll see how you like the last one. Well, because I can't compare it to City. Because I never played it, but I did enjoy all the interactions in Arkham Knight. Ooh, and there's this one I can't wait. Like if you're gonna stream it, ooh, I can't wait for you to to fucking get to that one part, because Scared the fucking shit out of me.
Oh, really? I did play a little bit of Night, but I never really got that far. I think I don't know. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Who was the bad guy in Arkham Knight? I totally forgot.
The bad guy. I know that who the villain is, but I can't remember his name. I think he had like a different name than what he is like in the comics. So
Yeah, because it was Red Hood, right?
yeah, basically.
Okay, yeah. Because I was like, because in my head when I did see the trailers and all that, I was like, it has to be Red Hood. Like, I mean, come on, like you're making it so obvious that it's not him. And then when it did happen, I was like, you guys fucking suck. Like, I didn't want it to be him. But I mean, either way, I enjoyed it. It was cool. I really loved it. I just wish I had the patience and like to be smart with the Riddler challenges, because fuck, dude, they get hard and I suck at them.
Yeah, I think that's it for Asylum. Like I said, I know we were pretty scattered, but there was just, I mean, it's pretty much open world. I know it's the story is very linear, but like you can still do whatever you want in that game, and I didn't really explore as much as I could have. You know, I never checked how much like I got done. I never saw my
the progress.
Yeah, the progress. But
I mean, it's a fun game. Honestly, it's enjoyable.
It's definitely replayable. Like that's the biggest thing. That's my biggest compliment. Like I can definitely like, go back to this one day and just like really try to like be Batman, you know, and fight these guys.
Yeah, at the time it just became like the best Batman game ever. I never played any of the other ones. Oh, well, I played like the second one, but that was about it. You know what? I'm probably gonna download that on the Vita, the second one. The game was fucking hard too.
Yeah.
Yes, dude. Any fucking second game for me was hard. I was a little kid.
Yeah. There was also a bunch of like Arkham. There was a bunch of other Arkham games, right? But like they were all side-scrolling games that came out with it. But was it part of that world or?
Oh, which one?
The Batman Arkham games. Like, wasn't there like a bunch of like side-scrolling games that came out with it? I gotta look it up. Let me see.
I don't think so.
Maybe it was just regular Batman games or something.
Arkham Origins Blackgate.
Yeah, something like that.
I think that was a Vita game.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. Batman Arkham Origins is number 1. It's set 3 months after the Origins game, unlike third person. Yeah. So that Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate is the side-scrolling game.
Oh, okay.
Then there's Arkham Underworld. I don't know what the hell that is. Assault on. Yeah, maybe there are more, but I'm not really too sure, honestly.
Yeah, wait. Batman Arkham Underworld. Did you say that one?
Arkham City, Arkham VR. Have you seen the Arkham VR thing when they're playing with the pianos and all that?
With the pianos? I don't remember.
There's like an Arkham VR, and it's just like a. I think you go to like the Backhaven VR, like you're like up there in Wayne Manor, and like there's a piano, and like someone just starts like so I don't know what it was, but they're like just playing or whatever, because it's like an actual piano, so it has all the notes, and you can just click on them. And some guy like right there, like in front of the piano, there's a picture of like the Wayne family. And he just gets it, and he throws it away, and he starts playing "Welcome to the Black Parade" by My Chemical Romance, like being all emo and shit. I was like, what the fuck?
That's funny. No, but you just like unlocked the memory right there. I remember seeing videos of that one, and people were just kind of like figuring out how to use the grappling hook and shit. You just see people going like, and then I think some people were falling, like actually like literally falling as they're playing the game and shit. I think some people I think that was people's biggest complaints, that they just kind of got dizzy about it.
Oh yeah, I bet, dude. Arkham VR. Yeah, I've been wanting to get the VR, and I'm gonna enjoy it for like a day, and then after that, it's like, what a waste of money.
So chances are we're probably not gonna talk about it much. Did you actually play Arkham Origins? I forgot.
No, that I've never played it. That's the thing. I would
Okay.
only when I would go over to your house, like I would see you play, and that's like the most I ever like got to. I think I tried it once, and that was it. And after that, I was like,
Mhm.
like I don't really care right now
Yeah.
because didn't really enjoy Arkham City, so I was like, oh, it's probably gonna be the same shit. So I was like, I'm not gonna play it. But
Hmm.
um, when Arkham Knight was coming out, I was like, no, dude, I need to play this one. Like that's the one I was like, fuck, it's so good.
Yeah. No, I love the trailer for Arkham Knight though too, because the coolest thing that they showed was him getting onto the costume, and I just love the idea that like he can actually like move around like freely with it, and it kind
Mm-hmm.
of like the armor kind of expands with him, and I was like, that is such a great idea. How do we not put that in movies or something? You know,
Which one was that
like
one?
Arkham Knight
Arkham Knight putting
trailer.
costume.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
the
remember that.
trailer. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like you see them suiting up and everything, and he has like a body armor underneath, and then
Mm-hmm.
he adds more to it, and that's where the Batman symbol is. But he's able to like freely move around, and it kind of like expands as he moves.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I actually pulled up the Arkham Origins trailer. I remember when that came out, I was like hyped for it, just because his
Oh, that
fight
one was
against
sick.
the
Yeah, when they're fighting with Deathstroke, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that was sick, dude.
Oh my gosh, he just looks awesome in general. He's always looked awesome in the comics and everything. But look at that.
No,
And then I remember,
I'm looking at the clip right now when he's suiting up,
yeah,
and it's
yeah,
like you see like the metals and all that just move around, so you can like move.
yeah. It's so sick. I love it. And I remember I saw the Arkham Origins trailer with Ale the first time. We were when this game came out. Her and I were really into Batman. Like we just like wanted to see everything about him. And I remember we freaked out in the moment where Joker came out. Oh, where is he? Just because I think he looked. I think our Joker looked more badass in this game than in Asylum and everything. Let's see. Where are you? Nah, I think he comes out in the first one. Oh well. But yeah.
Oh, he looks all fucking evil and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Black Skull. That's his name, right? Black Skull.
Black Skull. Yeah,
The main
he
bad
was
guy.
one of the villains. Was he the main bad guy?
Well, he's
I
on
really don't
Pain,
remember.
right? He's like the rich one.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Right now I'm
forgot
just
about
looking
him.
at. Yeah, he's always so cool. Actually, he comes out in City very briefly. He just gets mentioned. He we tie him down and everything. He's just kind of like, "Do you know who I am?" Like, I'm Black Skull or something like that.
You're
Yeah,
like, shut up.
basically that's what they were.
Hmm.
I was just looking at the gameplay of the boss fight against Deathstroke. Dude, it's so badass, honestly. Because he actually like defends himself, dodges and shit. Like you have to time your attacks and all that.
Mm-hmm.
It was so cool. I think that would be my one complaint in the game is just that his was the best boss fight. He was the first one.
Oh, was he?
Yeah,
That's funny. That sucks.
yeah,
And it's funny because it's like the first trailer makes it kind of seem like he's hunting him, huh?
yeah, yeah. Like he's gonna be like the
The main bad
one of
guy.
the the main
Mhm.
bad guy for sure. But no, he's the first one, and he kind of take him down. I'm trying to remember the other boss fights. I know. I just remember another one. It's like she like drugs you up, and you seeing like multiples of her or something like that, and you have to like figure out which one's the real one and shit. Um, you fight Bane, I think, in this one,
Yeah.
but like you actually kill him, but then he has like those electric gauntlets and all that. And he restarts his heart and shit. I thought that was pretty cool.
Killer Clark. Killer Clark. Oh my god, Krog. Ex Electrocutioner, Deathstroke, Brandon, mini boss, Copperhead, Bane, Firefly, Venom Bane, TN1 Bane.
Hmm. Yeah, I remember the Firefly. Now I'm watching the gameplay of that. His is pretty cool. You gotta like flying. He's just flying around and everything, burning everything up. And you just kind of to distract him long enough to grapple him and shit,
Mm-hmm.
pull him towards you.
Oh, he comes out in Arkham Knight.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, he comes out. It's because Arkham Knight has like a bunch of like side missions, and most of the side missions have to deal with like villains, and you kind of have to. I think sometimes you have to do like detective work and all that, which is pretty cool. I liked it a lot. But he's burning down he's burning down firehouses. So like around the city, so like he, so they can't put out the fire. So you just kind of just chase him around, and whenever he comes out, whatever. But it was cool. I mean, it wasn't that bad.
Okay. I was about to say something. I forgot.
Black Mask. That's it, not Black Skull.
Oh, you said. Wow, my bad. I think I remember being better at stealth in Arkham Origins than I was in
Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
Probably because you have more of a. I don't know, just because it's bigger, like a bigger map, maybe.
Maybe. I think they just kind of made it more easier, probably, too. Because, again, like, the thing with in Asylum is that once you make one little change, then that thing, it just throws off everything else. Like, if you knock someone out in the explosion, then now they're going to be grouping together, some of them, or just that person's going to be staying at a certain place now, and you're just kind of like, okay, now I got to rethink how do I attack them and all that. Oh, finally. I found the video of Joker. He looks so badass, dude. Oh my gosh.
From Origins or what?
Yeah. Like he has, I think his clothing is like a lot darker, like darker purple. And then they just kind of made his face more scarier. For sure scarier. Like, I don't know how to explain it. And then his hair, I think his hair is almost like fading out in green. Like it's a very light green and all. This one's a lot darker and all. Well, I mean, this is like the first year, I think, of Batman. So it makes sense that he just kind of like looks younger, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, he just looks badass. I love it. I wish I could remember more about the story. I mean, the only part I remember about the story is Alfred being like afraid of him going out. He actually like tries to stop him at some point, being like, "You can't." It's like you seriously can't let me just. You seriously can't let me let you go out more. You know, like he needs to rest and shit. But Batman's just kind of like, I gotta protect the city, man.
Someone's got to do it.
Yeah. And I think he does kind of mention like, you know, I raised you since you were a kid. You know, like I want to protect you, not. But it's just kind of like I'm a grown man now. Leave me alone. And so that was kind of interesting in that one. Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm watching the Deathstroke versus Batman. That shit looks so sick as fuck, dude.
Yeah, right. It's just so cool.
Does he die?
Oh, Deathstroke?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
No.
Also, I just remember too when you go up against Joker, this is kind of the first time you're going up against him because he does make a comment when he gets arrested, like, being like, I can't remember what it was exactly, but he's kind of, you can tell that he's like really interested in like knowing more about this Batman guy and all that. And so I totally forgot about that. That was cool. Yeah, that's all I can think of for Origins. Might as well talk about Origins because, yeah, like I said, I don't think I'm not gonna play that one, and it's probably the best chance to talk about it, and just to kind of keep this podcast going.
I mean, that would be all up to you. I never played it, so
yeah. Final thoughts on Asylum?
Good game. I should really play it again because it was really fun. What else? I can't wait for you to play your Arkham Knight. I'll have more to say on that one for sure.
Yeah.
Because I think it came out in 2011? So it wasn't too bad. Because I bought it day one, so Arkham Knight. Release dates. Oh shit, 2015. God damn. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, for sure. Probably since we didn't finish City, and then I think next episode we can finally talk about the Spider-Man games, and I'll just briefly bring up City, Arkham City, and hopefully it'll be done by then. So we'll see.
We've done Spider-Man, haven't we? Haven't we?
We've been talking about it, but I don't think so. No.
We need to double check.
I bet.
Wait, no. I've been looking at an Elgato capture card because mine doesn't recognize a PS5 or Xbox One.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so it's like I've been wanting for sure Spider-Man 2. I want to get like video clips of anything.
Yeah.
And whenever we do talk about it, we can start using video clips now.
Yeah.
Makes sense. It's gonna be longer, but we have time.
No, I don't think so. The last podcast we talked about, it was just all news. We missed a lot. This is when they announced the Arkham trilogy on the Switch, and that's when I decided to start playing it. Then before that was just our Zelda games that we played, a Japan trip. Talked about the Mario movie, Mario games we played, and yeah, we never got a chance to talk about Spider-Man.
Cool, dope.
Yeah,
we could do that next. We could do that and Miles Morales.
Yeah, both of them for sure.
And then we could do an actual Spider-Man 2 one. You know what I've been getting on TikTok? Not TikTok. Like Instagram.
What?
Like I don't know if you get on Instagram a lot, but there's like you get ads or like different accounts, but most of the ones that I see are like, "Oh, you miss Japan? Here's some sounds to make you miss Japan more." And it's like the train stations, and it's like, you know, like when the crosswalks would be going off and they make that sound like a bird or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And what else? Like going into like 7-Eleven, I'm like, the fuck, dude? Like, I was like, stop. And I stay there watching him like a dumbass.
Yeah, I for sure miss 7-Eleven. I don't know why we were so obsessed with that, but
and it wasn't even a good 7-Eleven. It was like a ghetto one.
Yeah.
We never got those drinks. I want to go back, man. I really do.
Yeah, it was great. It was fun.
How much did you... If you don't mind me asking, how much did you take for yourself?
How much did I take? Like
cash?
Just
like
1,000
to Japan. Just 1,000?
Yeah.
And you had like a bunch left over, huh?
Yeah, for sure. Even after the arcade games, I had pretty much a lot.
Yeah. Because if we plan it right, if we do another trip, we could stay there for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We just gotta plan it right.
We'll see.
I know.
It's gonna take me forever to pay that off, so I'm still paying it off, man. So
same.
We'll see. But yeah, I think that's it for today. Yeah, so I think for sure we'll talk about Spider-Man on the next one, and I'll briefly bring up City, what I liked about it. I'll keep live streaming for that. Look out for that. Yeah, like I said, Mondays, Wednesdays for sure. Not this Wednesday, but for sure next week, Monday and Wednesday. And I'll try for Saturday or Sunday. For sure.
I'm free Saturdays and Sundays now, because I quit. So it's like
nice.
If you want to do like a podcast during the weekday, we can totally do one on the weekend. And it'd be way earlier.
Yeah.
Heads up.
Yeah. Weekends will be early.
Well, I mean, it's up to you. I'm just saying, like, now that, because before I'll be like, nah, hell no, fuck that, you know. But now it's like, instead of doing it weekdays, it's like, oh, I'm available like mornings on, like on weekends. But
yeah,
we'll see how that goes.
We gotta figure out how to We gotta figure out how to live stream together. That's something we should do. But I don't know what we can play.
What do you mean?
Like live stream on Twitch, play a game together. I don't know how to do that though.
Well, it would have to be two different accounts. It can't be the same one.
Yeah. Oh, you have one already though too. So
Yeah, we could do that.
I'll just be using the Quest Center one. You'll be using yours.
That's fine.
Mhm.
The only thing I just need to get that capture card because mine, like I
Yeah,
said,
for
mine
sure.
doesn't work and all that. How much are they? Fuck. I was looking. I think it was like 180, and I was like, "Fuck, dude."
Really? I think mine was like 60. I have the which one do I have? I know Elgato.
60s, is that the one you have?
Yeah, HD. Yeah, 60s.
HD 60. Oh, here we go. HD 60s. Where'd you get it? Amazon?
Probably.
Okay. Yeah, because like on like Best Buy, they only have what the fuck?
Yeah, they probably have like the latest one. Amazon's probably your best shot.
I see Elgato HD 60s, $280.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, that sounds like what?
Hmm.
Yeah, because I have this one. I don't know if you can see. Actually, let me see.
Oh, okay. Just HD60.
Yeah, so yours looks the same or no?
It looks about the same, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I have that one, but I can't find. The only one I can find is like the newer version, which is like the HD60X for like PS5, Xbox One, and all that shit.
Yeah.
But it's like I looked up the HD60S. Yeah, like dude, $280, man.
Yeah, that's weird.
At that point, might as well get the fucking new one because it's cheaper. Because it's like 180. It's like 160 on Amazon.
What the fuck? The newest one?
164.49. Here.
That's so weird.
Your Prime benefits hold benefits. I don't have Amazon Prime. There's a chat here, right here. I just sent you the link for the new one.
Oh. I don't know.
I was watching a video and I think this one did like I think they ranked it like the second best. There was like this other one that looked fucking awesome as fuck. I just couldn't find it though.
But yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, we'll see. We'll figure it out someday.
Yeah. But what games are gonna be playing, bro?
That's the one thing, though. I mean, I know we can start off like, I don't know, Smash Brothers or something, some kind of fighting game. I don't know. We'll see.
That's sick. I'm looking. I'm just scrolling down and I'm like looking at people's setups for what the Elgato shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, if only I had the money. It looks so cool.
For sure. And I wanted to spend money on like a new mic because right now I only have the Snowball. I have the what was it, Blue Yeti, but my sister's the one using that, and I just don't want to switch back and forth, so I'm just sticking with the Snowball for now. And I've been trying to but I want to buy like the microphone, the mic stand, the arm thingy that I can like just put on my.
Oh
table.
yeah.
I want to get that, but that was like 150 or something.
It's like the Elgato one, right?
The Elgato.
I know they have one. They have one with the mic too, and I was like, what the fuck? But
oh yeah, they come with mics and cameras and all that. I mean, I just got like a regular HD.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
You know, I don't want nothing fancy on that. But yeah, trying to improve, trying to get better at this.
No, that's cool. I mean, it already looks good anyway, so.
Yeah, I'm liking this so far, but we got bills, so.
That's true. Got bills. Let's put it in the company's credit card. We'll do that. we'll put it under your name though.
Yeah.
How stupid.
Yeah.
You know what? Real fast, I'm checking Xbox news. Maybe we missed something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do.
Nope, Starfield. That's it.
Yeah, I think it's just Starfield. And
that was it.
People just doing crazy shit, building crazy ships and all that on there.
Have you seen those, dude?
Yeah, it's insane. Just
you follow Alana, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen like her videos? Like she's like posting like people making like the Planet Express ship from Futurama or like just like some other stupid ass shit, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like in my head, I was like, I haven't even like gotten that far, and like I already feel intimidated by that.
Yeah,
Just
no,
doing that.
I love the fact that she actually like tried to fly to what was it,
Oh, Pluto.
to Pluto and all
Uh-huh.
that, and it's also insane though that like the game, they literally made the game so that the planets are actually rotating like how it would in real life and all that.
Hmm.
It's not like just kind of this. It's not like if you're in the planet and you're looking at another one in the sky, like it's just kind of like this little animation thing. It's like no, that planet is actually like out there that you can fly to right now, and it's rotating at what it would be in the real world and all that. That's like insane.
They busted a Christopher Nolan, man.
yeah,
Where he did all his research for fucking Interstellar.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's cool.
Let me see. Oh shit. Oh, never mind.
Hmm.
I saw a monitor and it said like it was like $200,
Hmm.
but it's not that good.
Yeah. Okay. I think we're all good now.
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, we'll see y'all on the next one. We'll see when. Hopefully before.
Hopefully soon. Yeah.
Hopefully before the Spider-Man game comes out for sure. Check me out on Red Spotlight. There's a new episode that came out recently that you can listen to on Apple and Spotify and all that stuff. We talked about the strikes ending. At that point, we didn't know what the deals were on the strikes, but news came out about that today. So far, everything seems great. With what kind of deals they made.
I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
I did see that one.
Mm-hmm. And what else did we talk about? Yeah, I mean the big thing was just the strikes. Talked about some upcoming movies. Yeah, and then like I said, Ella and I did a Turn to Page podcast a couple of days ago. That one will be coming out October 1st, so this Sunday on time of this recording. Yeah, that's about it. Any final thoughts, Sergio?
Go download the game.
Yeah. Sea of
Stars.
Yeah.
Do that, and then go ahead and do Asylum then Night. Let me know when you finish that one, and then I'll probably watch a recap video of just like the whole Spider-Man games, just because I really need to know what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's like all the cutscenes cut together and all.
Yeah,
that.
like a movie. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, that is it for today. Thank y'all for watching, and until next time, bye bye.
Bye, guys.